trying to um, get a decent camera angle, but it sucks because I can't just give me a sec. I'm trying to make it big, but not too big, you know. So you're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing here. Well, I actually meant to do this live stream yesterday, but I forgot. I mean, I didn't really forget. I just didn't have time, so I didn't play. So just to let you guys know, I am going to be playing Epic Mickey 2. I played the first one, and now we're playing the second one. So if you don't remember what happened last stream in Epic Mickey Part 4, you'll know that I glitched with the game, and so now it's glitched too much. The game got glitched way too much, so I had to stop playing. I might go back to it at some point, but as far as I know, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let you guys watch this cutscene, and then we're gonna continue. Just to let you guys know, I played this game a lot more than I did the first one, and I don't know why. But I had access to this game a lot sooner than the first one, because I think I got the first game. The first game I got a few months ago, and the second game I had like 2 years ago. And so I used to play this game nonstop, like every day. So it's nice to be able to play it on my Wii as well, instead of only being able to play it on my Xbox. I'm just gonna let this play through, and then I'm gonna do a lot more commentary. I'm just crackling my knuckles real quick on my fingers. Okay, so um, okay, so the controls are about the same as the first one on the Wii, which is nice because you already know like how to play and stuff, so it's a lot easier. Um, I will say, like I said, I did play this game a lot more than I did the first one. I used to play this on my Xbox all the time, and so this game does hold a sentimental value in my heart. You know, I will never stop playing it most likely. There are some things that aren't in this version, but they are in the other versions, which is kind of cool. Like in this one, you're able to have three save files, but in the other versions, or at least most of them, you can only have one. I think it's this one and the PS Vita, or maybe the Wii U edition, where you can have three instead of just one. Which honestly, I think is pretty cool. I think like the main downfall to I think that the one downfall to playing on this version of the game is that you can't get like achievements for doing things. You can get like in-game achievements, but you don't get like gaming score or anything. And that's kind of sad. I do gotta say, I do like the controls in this Wii version of the game more than I do in the first game. I think it's a lot better because whenever you're using the D-pad to move your camera, it's a lot faster than it was in the first one. Because in the first one you had to like slowly move, but in this one it's a lot faster. But that's just like one of like the many changes that they made. They made like 1,000 changes I think to the camera alone. Also, something that's not in the other version of the game is this. It like inks all over the screen and then does that. And honestly, I think that's kind of cool because that's not in the other versions of the game. Maybe Vita. I think like Vita and Wii are about the same. I don't know about Wii U though. I don't know about Wii U. I haven't played on the Wii yet. I haven't been able to play on the Wii U ever because I never was able to like have enough money to buy it. Also, at that time, I was playing on my Xbox 360, so I wasn't able to really get into Nintendo. So I am pretty good at this game. I wouldn't say I'm like a master, but I am close to it. I've played this game for over like 1,000 hours easily, and that's just on the Xbox version. I see a lot of people criticize the controls in this one and the first one, but like the only problem I see in this one is the fact that it's a musical and that it's not like dark and depressing like the first one. I do like the subtle changes like the health bar and the paint and thinner that are like right below it. I do like how everything is in like that one little area instead of everything being like all over the screen. I kind of like that. It makes it easier for co-op as well because not everything is like on the screen at once. You know. Not everything is like all mishmash. I do wish that Mickey's face would like change depending on like what you're doing, like depending on like how food you get. What I also wish would have happened is like the most amount of like if you use too much thinner, Mickey turns like more evil, and if you use paint, then he becomes like more throughout and gold and stuff. There are a lot of things that I like in this one that I don't like in the first one. The first one, what I like about it is the story and whatchamacallit. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm trying to remember. I like this. I kind of wish that like I want like the first game with like some of the aspects from this one because this one has voice acting. Um, I think the animation isn't as nice as it was in the first one. I think I like the first animation way more than this one. The one in Epic Mickey 1. I like that animation way more than Epic Mickey 2's animation. Cutscenes, but it's fine. Um, yeah, because everything's like all bright and cheery in this one. Because they think that you went with like the paint stuff. Because that's like the canon ending. Um, for people that did the thinner ending, it sucks to be them. I mean, you ain't wrong. The train. Okay, so this is when co-op is introduced, which honestly I find that really cool. So, um, there are some things that I might forget. Like, there's some things that I might forget, like, while I'm playing. So if I do forget anything, please put it in the comments. Anything that I might have, I find it funny that, like, it's going through his controls, but yet it's not co-op, which is funny. I hear a lot of people talk about Oswald's AI. It wasn't that advanced and it wasn't that good. But I honestly don't have a lot of like hate with the AI. It's honestly not that bad. It is a little bit like it is a little bit like scuffed sometimes, but besides that, it's fine. It's like the little things that matter, you know. Like people just don't realize just how good this game is, and that's kind of sad. So I'm gonna try to do something real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna get a second controller real quick for player two. So then that way, um, here. Okay, so now that we're here, I'm gonna try to get over here and open up this chest. Okay, so now that we got that, it's just like the minor things, you know. Some of the things I might go into like two player do, but most of the things I will do in one player with Oswald as an AI. Kind of get like a lot of tickets related for when I'm trying to like find out stuff. No, it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me do it. Okay, not really. Okay, my chest vulnerability. Thank you. My main goal in this game is to get both of them like a costume. Then that way, you know, uh, oh geez. I've also noticed that it takes a lot less paint or thinner to deal with the spiders in this one. I think they made this one a lot more. I think they made this one a lot more bright and cheerier to have it more with like a brighter audience, especially the younger ones. But it doesn't make sense because the first one was literally built for the teens that weren't so fond of Mickey at the time. This game series was made for teenagers, so I don't know why um, this one is so bright and cheery. This one could have been so much better if they just put like an extra year into the development. It could have been so good. This one could have been like the best Disney game of all time if they actually tried, and that's what like sucks about it. So before I deal with this guy, I'm just gonna deal with some of this. I'm gonna get as many tickets as I can before we start off with our little adventure. Because we're gonna need quite a lot of e-tickets. I've noticed that in this one, it's a lot harder to get a lot of e-tickets. It's more common to get the red tickets. I do like the enemy design. There's a lot like there's a lot more basic enemies than in the first one, which is kind of nice. No, not really. Who's talking? Sincerely, you said what? Well, that was interesting. I kind of wish that you could use the classic controller with this game. I think it would make it a lot better because the classic controller um, has you using like an actual controller, and to use that on the Wii version would be really nice. But sadly, that does not seem to be the case. We could have easily done it, by the way, because at the time they already had the Virtual Console with it on since like a few years before that. So I don't know why the heck it wasn't compatible with that. Or the first game actually. Yeah. I wish that in the first game you could have like two-player co-op. One person could be Mickey and the other person could be Gus. I like how there's a lot more side quests in this one. So there's a lot more for you to do in terms of like side quests. You are very welcome, sir. Okay. Yeah, so now this area is explorable. I like how there's a lot more of like side things in this one instead of just like the basic view on Main Street. There's a lot more to do, and I kind of wish it was like the second game and the first game were like put together into Epic Mickey 3, because that game could be so cool, and they could make it so scary, dude. They could make Epic Mickey into a horror game if they really wanted to. Yo, Disney, make more scary games. Come on, man. Come on. No, I did not. I didn't give you anything. Okay. Look at this dude. Look at this dude over here. Oh boy, really out here lying like that. People like to criticize this game a lot, and it doesn't make much sense. But I can see why, because there's not a lot of differences from the first game. Which honestly, in my opinion, is just more sad than it is like interesting. Honestly, okay. So I'm trying to get the Steamboat Willie version for Mickey, and then I'm gonna try to get one of the costumes for Oswald. Probably like the Tron suit. I kind of wish that there was like a blot suit or like something like that, like a blot suit. That'd be cool. Just gonna hit all of these, make sure I collected everything that I can in this area. There's a lot of grinding in this area, so um, you know, there's a lot of exploring and exploration. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I went to go scratch my head with my nunchuck still in my hand. So when I went to go do that, yeah. Hey, is it really that bad for me to be here? Come on, let's go. Scrap metal is like a main source of building here, which is kind of cool. Oh shoot, I need 20 more for that one. What I like about this one is that at the end of the game, when you finish it, you're able to go back through it instead of just having to end the game right there and having to restart. Yo, is that Blobby? It's Blobby. It's Blobby, dude. If you guys remember in the first game, I named him Blobby. Edward, I named him Blobby. Mr. Blobby. Look, man, nobody cares about your dialogue. You get it. You're gonna help yourself from both of the places at once. Okay? I've also realized that the coloring is a lot more different than in the other versions. Because in the other versions, it's a lot more brighter, but in this one, it's I mean, it's a lot more darker in the other ones, and this one's a lot more bright. So if you guys ever want to play this game, just know that especially on the Wii. If you play it on the Wii, it's a lot more brighter than on the other ones. On the other ones, the it's like a darker black color. See, look at Oswald, man. He's like a bright gray. I think the best way to play this game would probably be on the 360, maybe the PS3. But Xbox 360 is the best way to play. PSP is just kind of you. Um, if you try to play on the Wii or the Wii U, I recommend you play the Wii version of it, not the Wii U version. The Wii U version is very glitchy and it's very bad FPS. I mean, sorry, really bad I don't know what it's called. Bad like frames. Doesn't have a lot of good frames. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? There we go. Don't know why the heck that took me so long. What I do like about this game is that there's a camera in this one. So instead of only being able to use Mickey's vision, you can now use a camera. So like a little camera. Okay, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I twisted my middle finger the wrong way for my left hand. Now it hurts. Ow. Okay. I'm sorry, what? What the heck? Oh, you get down outside. Oh wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. If I go into here, I can actually buy. I'm sorry, I had to buy the ice cream. But what's really interesting is that now that it's melted, if we go back to where we got like that first two pictures, just give me a sec. We go up here. This is the air conditioner. We can fix it, and then once we fix it, we can get good like cold ice cream instead of having the melted ice cream. So now we can get like two things of ice cream instead of just being able to get one. Yes, yes I do. See look, but if we went and fixed it before grabbing the melted ice cream, then we would have only been able to get that one type of ice cream. So now if we go over to the museum, we can sell a lot more. So, hmm, I'm just gonna go to each store before I move on. Oh, I sure will, sir. I think I have a little bit enough, you know. I think I might have enough. I think I just might have enough, you know. Yes, yes, you shall. Okay, so I'm not gonna spoil anything from like here on out. But if you did watch my live streams on the first game, you would know. You would know like what I said. Hmm. Okay. Um. Yes, yes, I would. No, I just missed it. No. Running on the treadmill be like, Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh geez. Pins are a lot easier to get, I think, in this version of the game in Epic Mickey 2 than it is in the first one. Oh geez. Give me a sec, guys. I need to go check up on something. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna end the stream. Sorry to end it so quickly. I need to go do some stuff, and I'm also gonna go for a nap, maybe eat some food, and I'll see you guys later. Okay? Bye bye.